WWE Summerslam had a lot to overcome this year. Coming off of the heels of one of the biggest, if not the biggest wrestling returns of all time with CM Punk, they were going to have to pull out all the stops to get the wrestling world abuzz. Now don't get me wrong, I don't consider this to be the worst SummerSlam of all time by any means. There were many enjoyable moments in this show, but it really fucking irks me that WWE every year, if not every pay-per-view, just have to do something to piss off the fans. They just can't goddamn help themselves. Now before I talk about the abysmal booking on the show, I want to give credit to where credit's due. I feel like Sheamus is one of the most slept on wrestlers in WWE right now. I used to hate this motherfucker, but he has improved significantly the last few years. I honestly feel like he would have a place in a wrestling ring against someone like Walter or even strong style wrestlers from New Japan Pro Wrestling. The women's title match wasn't terrible, even if Charlotte winning the fucking title is. Of course she wins the fucking title. You know why? Because Vince McMahon just can't fucking help himself. Jesus Christ. Seth Rollins versus Edge was phenomenal. I swear, who thought we would ever live in a world where Edge would return to wrestling and put on better matches than he ever did in his prime? It's a beautiful thing, and I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of hate in my heart for this promotion and this product, but I just want to give credit to where credit's due. But just like Edge, I have an evil side as well, and we're about to be fanging and banging up in this bitch. Bianca Belair. She's never been my favorite wrestler by any means. I never wanted her as champion, nor did I ever really like her matches. But for the love of God, when you fucking push someone like they pushed Bianca Belair, you don't have her get fucking squashed by Becky Lynch in 30 seconds. I swear it's like WWE's MO to make me happy and then fart into my fucking mouth. Why don't you just put a helmet on my head and a funnel up Preston Lacey's ass and let him shit into my fucking mouth like some sort of sick jackass skit? That's what watching WWE programming is like, and I'm sick of it. I've been looking forward to Becky Lynch's return for a while, and I was so happy when she came out because I didn't expect it. There were a lot of things that happened tonight that I didn't expect, but my God, when she beat her with one move, my fucking heart broke for Bianca Belair. It's like all the goodwill that they had built up with her, the true Cinderella underdog story of some normal average wrestler going from lackluster to a star, was completely destroyed in one fell swoop. They always fucking do this, and if I was Mr. Positivity, I would say, oh boy, I'm sure this will make for a great story. Bianca Belair will rise up above adversity and win her belt back from that bitch Becky Lynch, and all will be fine with the world. But is that gonna happen? No. She's gonna wind up in AEW like all the other wrestlers Vince is pissed off. It's a damn shame. Then after SummerSlam is over, they showed WWE 24, and it's about Bianca Belair main eventing WrestleMania with Sasha and how happy she is. And I swear I felt like one of those fans that were in the arena when CM Punk came back. I felt teary-eyed. Like, goddamn, this company just loves to build people up only to tear them down. It's like Vince has some sort of sick fetish about it or something. Working for WWE is like signing a contract with the devil. He'll give you your fame and fortune 1 second, and then watch you fucking burn in the end. Other than that, it's been a pretty wild week of wrestling. You can tell WWE really gave it their all trying to top CM Punk. We got Becky Lynch and Brock Lesnar on the same show. But what WWE fails to realize is that it's the little things that will win the war. Like enjoying a chocolatey frozen treat from CM Punk, or I don't know, booking quality matches like Sheamus versus Damian Priest, or Walter versus Elijah Dragunov. These next few years will truly be monumental in professional wrestling, and it's a crazy time to be a wrestling fan. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment telling me what your favorite wrestling moment has been this weekend. And don't forget to subscribe for hopefully more daily wrestling videos such as these.